As the United States and Cuba restore diplomatic ties, the island nation is also seeing a renewed relationship with Sweden. One sign of that, the Scandinavian country is sending Cuba gifts. CCTV's Michael Voss explains why baby crocodiles and a historic rifle are smoothing the rifts between them.
Sweden has long had an uneasy relationship with Cuba, so it was a surprise to see Sweden's ambassador to Havana as the guest of honor at the Colonial Museum of the city. The event, the donation of a Winchester rifle, which belonged to one of the heroes of Cuba's 19th century wars of independence against Spain, General Antonio Maceo.
It's not every day that the museum receives something of such high historical and sentimental value for the Cuban national, and we hope that the Swedish people are aware of our gratitude.
The Winchester, a gift from General Maceo to a Swedish friend, had spent the past century in a museum there.
The rifle isn't the only gift that Sweden has sent to Cuba this year. A few months ago saw the arrival of a consignment of baby crocodiles.
These are rare Cuban crocodiles born in captivity at a Swedish zoo. Their parents are crocodiles which former Cuban leader Fidel Castro gave to a Soviet cosmonaut decades ago. However, none of the Moscow zoos could handle them, so they were passed on to Sweden. In April, 10 of the infants were packed up and flown to Cuba so they could be released back into the wild. So are the crocodiles and the rifle part of Sweden's new soft diplomacy towards Cuba?
Well, diplomacy encompasses many activities, and I prefer not to put labels on them. I see these as good examples of good cooperation between Sweden and Cuba that will contribute to a closer relationship between the people of Cuba and the people of Sweden.
Recently, Sweden's foreign minister spoke of the country's commitment to strengthening its relationship with Cuba. One sign that the Caribbean nation may be reciprocating was the presence of senior government and Communist Party officials during the museum's rifle ceremony. Michael Voss, CCTV, Havana.